How do we do that? All right, how do we do that? All right, let's start with the foundation, BGO, being able to get off the ball. A simple but easy drill that we like to do right here. I use those blue half moons. All right, more on the shorter side. I don't like the thicker and higher ones because it can create bad habits. But we're talking about being in a perfect three-point stance. Talk about that knee drive. Talk about punching, right? Force through the ground. Same way they talk about it in the weight room. Force through the ground. Repetition, repetition, repetition. All right, so what we'll do right here, this drill accomplishes the get off, but it also focuses on finishing on the quarterback. If you're on this backside half, right, if the quarterback is pass, you need to secure the tackle and break the arm. If you're on the front side with that hand up, you got to talk about matching hands. All right, getting that opposite hand as fast as you can, but then we also work on change of direction, just overall agility and athleticism during this drill. So when they start, I'll get a hi-hat to show pass, or I'll give them a direction to change straight line, flat down the line of scrimmage, try to catch that guy that you're chasing, get past the blue bag. So what you'll see right here, they'll start down there in their stance. We always go with ball movement or foot movement. Really good job by both of those guys. 45-degree angle, punching that knee to drive. As you can see, I don't want any hesitation. As soon as I show him pass, the guy on the backside, secure that tackle, left hand, break the arm. He needs to be better with the left hand right there, securing the hip. And then you'll see front side, number 90 right there, good. Boom. Match hands, get as big as you can. All right, match hands, get as big as you can. It's just important. You'll see right here on the left side, same exact drill. You see how number 94 starts to stutter right there, Big Joe. We got to continue running through the contact. All right, taking that hesitation or that hitch out of the drill. All right, we'll then transition to not just about the pass rush or finishing on the quarterback, but recognition, putting that foot in the ground, getting flat down the line of scrimmage, run past to chase that guy. All right, no different there. Both of those guys right there, you see them hop at the last second. I want them to put that foot in the ground, boom, flat down the line of scrimmage. It's a lot of weight moving that way. Understand it's hard to do, but again, that ankle mobility, being able to change direction at the drop of the dime, it's so important. All right, again, you just change the reps up on them. Somebody backside, you saw he had that little hitch in his step. We don't always want to go with two hands. You can never convert on to finish on the quarterback if you don't do it quick enough, okay? Right here, again, we just talk about overall agility. 2 feet in each. All right, as soon as they get over that last one, I give them a direction. Again, what you'll see, we focus so much on returning, dropping that inside hip, boom, to focus on the finish. All right, getting around the corner, activating those hips. So drop down, we talk about reaching. Dive with that outside arm, return back to where you started. Hips are always working on change of direction to finish on the quarterback. No different right here. Tight, tight, tight. Now, as you can see, good job by Joe right here. Boom, tight turn, tight to the bag. Look at number 15 with that space. All right, so he needs to drop down instead of running to change direction to get back to where he started. He's not bending enough. So again, it's important to make sure you watch this with the guys. Whenever you do any type of individual, slow it down, show them individually what they're doing so that they can correct themselves. Now we just talk about crossing the slide. All right, you'll see we call it buzzing the feet. Those guys will start with buzzing their feet. All right, the reason why I start with buzzing the feet when we start the transition to pass rush is by the time those guys come out their stance to hit the move, they're in that forward drive lean. Okay, so if I can get them to understand it's about that upper body violence so that when they're ready to make the move with the upper body violence, their feet will naturally move with them. Can you drill footwork to make it smooth? Yes. But I more so emphasize if that upper body violence is where it needs to be, finishing on the quarterback or finishing in the backfield is going to be that much easier. So in this drill right here, we'll have 3 total reps. They'll start with buzzing their feet. I don't tell them which hand I'll throw up. Whichever hand I throw up, they'll be responsible to defeat the hand, and then I'll spin with them. Defeat the hand, I'll spin with them, and then on the third one, you'll see them finish with a reach. Okay? I want to overemphasize their hips, so I tell them to start in the middle. But they always have to get all the way around me, and then they'll finish on this third rep. So again, some guys, they do a little bit better. You'll see Big Joe right here. He's going to double swipe. You see he shades me to one side, so I try to go opposite. So now they got to really work, boom, to cross the slide. Throwing a love tap right there because he nearly broke my arm. All right, so we'll